Photoshop's interface can feel overwhelming, but if you know where to focus your attention, everything becomes much easier. Let's strip away all that complexity and get you up and running with these basics. Once you open Photoshop, use the key combination, Ctrl-N, to create any project. Officially, this is what we call the workspace. Some of the basic elements are outlined here. The most important part in Photoshop's interface is the canvas, where everything happens. This is where you draw, paint, or design, and it's where you should focus 90% of the time. All your images in Photoshop are going to show up here, and this is where you will edit them. At the top of the interface is the main menu bar, which contains all sorts of options and features. In your everyday projects, you'll use it sometimes, but the most important actions have keyboard shortcuts, and it's faster to use those rather than the menus. This menu bar is always at the top of the workspace. On the left side of your workspace is the toolbar. This is where you find things like the brush tool, the crop tool, the move tool, the zoom tool, and so on. This area should be accessed 90% of the time by using shortcut keys. It's more efficient to hit B for the brush tool than moving your mouse all the way to the left. Underneath the main menu is the options bar, which changes depending on the tool. In this case, the Move tool is active, so the options bar shows us related move settings. As you select other tools, this area changes so you can modify settings for each tool. Directly related to the canvas, we have the Layers panel. Everything you place on the canvas will show up in the Layers panel. Currently, we have a single layer called Background laid out on the canvas. There are additional panels above which you will use as you become more familiar with Photoshop.